Yeah, just this Vulture Street down there running crossroads, and they've got all these signs up here saying this is a GABA traffic area. Got a couple of old buildings here. I'm feeling poop for some reason, I don't know why. See, look at that, this old house there and an old house, old Queenslander type thing there. It's quite nice. Quite an old area up here by the looks of things. Bit of a time capsule. There's a CBD in the background. Still trying to find that promenade. No idea if I'm going the right direction. I should be. I might be a bit soon actually. Might have need to walk a bit further. But I don't feel so great. Oh, look at that. Palm frond. Just what I don't want to see. Oh dear. So I've got no idea where I'm going. Oh, that could be the water just down there. I might be on the money here. So that's good. Yeah, it looks like a parkland over there. That's what I'm looking for. So maybe things are turning out okay. Yeah, a lot of older places here. Not that that's that old, it's an older style, but it's not an old house, it's by the brickwork. Yeah, now maybe if I go just across over here, it's a pretty busy road. So these parklands might be the shot. There's a lot of apartments here. Okay, just got to watch out for the traffic basically. It's pretty constant. Yeah, it's quite a traffic sewer, this road. Oh, there you go, there's definitely the Brisbane River, so that's, and there's a barbecue. Oh, there you go, well, at least I found the river. That's, well, there doesn't seem to be any access to it apart from here. And that's the bridge that I was told about, I think, by the barber, the barberess. Alright, well look, I don't know if I can, there's much point me going this direction. I just wander a little way. But I think I'll have to go over that way somehow when I find something. So anyway, that's at least I got off the road and I'm on a sort of promenade, an older one. And there's new Brissy for you. Apparently, she told me you can walk across that bridge too. So it's obviously not the Story Bridge, but it's another one. There you go. So there is an entrance down the bottom there, the boardwalk, so this is the one. Let's see what we've got. Go down there and have a look. Yeah, looks like it goes a fair way. Alright, let's explore. Okay, this is the ground level view of the boardwalk. That's the stairs I just descended along, and we're at boardwalk level, so there you go. And oh, there are cars coming down here, right? So this is obviously the pedestrian bit here on the actual boards, and there you've got your bike path which is being used a bit, and a few cars as well. I wonder how many cars get access down here. Now the question is, can I get to this this bridge this way? Maori symbol, looks like it. There's the taxis. Well, taxis. I think I read it's about $5.60 for 2 hours for an adult, so presumably pensioner ticket would be half that. Also, there's apparently freebies for seniors, so I don't know. I have to go and check all that out, because I'd like to go on the water taxi, especially if it's actually free in the CBD area. That's brilliant. And here we are, goes under the bridge itself. So I guess you can walk all the way down to the next bridge, but not sure if there's any way of getting on this bridge unless you go down round this way. Maybe that is access. Okay. That's all part of the Cliffs Boardwalk. Okay. Yeah, not sure if that one will take you up so you can actually walk up the bridge. A bit of effort. I don't know if it's worth it. Or maybe that one there. That looks more likely. Yeah, I'm just sitting down near this fountain, and just it's a little bit of a cool breeze happening. Well, some of my energy levels are terrible. I don't know why, but I may not make this a short walk. I think I don't feel up to going. Normally I'd probably go all the way to the bridge. It wouldn't worry me, but today I just don't feel up to it. It's a bit sludgy. Anyway, it was good to get away from the Gabba area. Well, this looks like it's about the end of, I mean, you can go further along the route, but it seems to swing inland. Not sure how far. This way? But there's what I thought was a ferry place over there, but it isn't. It's actually a Maratime Museum, so that's what the structure is further down. But yeah, look, it might swing all the way around there, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'll just go back where I came and give you a squeeze of the Maritime Museum. There's one of the boats close up anyway, the ferries. And this is the Maritime Museum, apparently. It's pretty small if it is. Yeah, that's it down there. These little motor scooters, these electric scooters that I see all around here, they must be hire ones, I'd say, because you see there's a number of them just been sitting idly by themselves, so there must be some locking mechanism and a tracking mechanism that stops people from nicking them. That's all I can figure, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, it should all be downhill from now on, which will be a lot better for me in my weakened state, but it's like I've had kryptonite. Not that I was ever Superman, but yeah, lethargy has just set in. So I'll make a beeline for my room, and hope that I'll hear from Steve, although Steve's having a bit of difficulty getting through to my place because of the I think the Wi-Fi signal's not that great. I mean, it's an apartment complex, and we're in the centre part, so I imagine it's not perfect. Here's a view of these tunnels I was telling you about for buses. It's quite an extensive system, and they're just going down to the one right next to the Gabba that I go to. And it must make the transport times much faster than in a normal build-up city to have this sort of not underground system, but well, it is underground to some degree, but Also just open cut as well. So it's a combination of tunnels and open cut like this. And it is the crane for the huge cross tunnel project. So a lot of people being employed on that too. There's a lot happening here. Okay, just walking down. I don't know what the Naval Street is. That's the Maya Centre over there. Yeah. And just heading up the road, just doing a bit of exploring because never been here before. So I got here, took the 200 bus from Wollongabba bus station, and pretty smooth ride. It was the last stop, so there's no it's totally idiot-proof for me. It was funny because people didn't get off the bus really quickly. If it's the last stop, they're sort of dawdling, so I double-checked with the driver. He said, yeah, definitely is the last stop, because I'd asked him when I got on. So number 200 is an easy one for me. It just means I have to walk a fair distance down a corridor to an arcade like I did yesterday. But seeing I did it yesterday, there was no fuss involved. And the other option was the 61 bus, which would be St George Street, I think it's called. That's a nice old pub there. Old building there. I just thought I'd go down this direction because I hadn't seen this before. It looks like there's a bit of a park coming up on the left. I want to do a lot of walking. Like I said, my energy levels are not good. Oh, there's an articulated bus. Right, so there's a park there, old buildings, a bit of old Brisbane there as well. And Astra. So there's a lot of construction happening, I guess with the Olympics and everything. There's a lot happening here. So it's moving along. Geez, that guy's moving on that electric scooter. He's very dangerous. I think he's wearing protective gear, but still. I think there is a speed limit with those things. Mine's been just gathering dust for years now. Should have got round to selling it on Gumtree. The stock market's taken a huge hit today, so it's going to be very tough for us all. A couple of the trades I took, especially the coals, has taken a big hit. I don't quite know why. That's one of those stocks I thought would be fairly impervious to this sort of thing, but apparently not. Working. It took forever. Both of these lights are just shockers. There's a bit of CB, high skyscraper development over the other side of the river there too, like a mini CBD, I guess. So I've got no idea where I'm heading to. I've got to look at the name. Oh, that's Elizabeth Street down there. Yeah, so it's Elizabeth Street. Try to get my bearings. Another long wait at the lights. So that's another one of those bus tunnel entrances just there. Yeah, it's a bit gloomy. It'd be nice if there's a bit of sun, but I think there must be the renter bikes they're on, these guys. Renter scooters. Probably not about it. It's probably what I should have done, is got a renter scooter rather than buying one in retrospect. So anyway, not to know these things until they happen. So interesting how many people have still got masks on outside. Probably a 50-50 split, I'd imagine. I see in the CBD too often. The bloody little cassowary. I sort of wandering around. These are standard pigeons, I guess, or seagulls. It doesn't seem to mind having the limelight in the camera. There you go, it's going to fly for us. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you or entertainment or whatever. And either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great.